I bring this message to you, and God says, son, go and deliver this message. And what is the message? Oh God, change my story. Somebody say, oh God, change my story. I don't know how many of us are ready for their story to change. Say it loud and clear. Oh God, change my story. Amen.
Amen.
Your story may be bad, but God is moving it from bad to good. Your story may be good. God is moving it to better. That is the truth. Your story may be better. God is taking it to best. Somebody is not here. I don't know the point you are. I don't know the level you are. I don't know the place you are. But I want to assure you this morning, by the Spirit of the living God, wherever you are, your story must change. Say to yourself, my story must change. Talk to your brother or sister by your side. Brother, sister, your story must change. You are not hearing me. Amen. By the scripture, we have a lot of scripture we are going to go through. That by this one you understand. Mephibosheth's story was changed. I don't know what I'm saying. This man is a lame man that was rejected somewhere. But he was given birth to a king family. And his royal family. I say royal family. He's a descendant of royal family. They set out to ridicule him to the lowest level. That nobody recognized that he is in existence. It was Ziba that was taking over. That was in charge. But when the time came for the story of Mephibosheth to change, David said, is there no person in the house that I will show kindness because of Jonathan? What a friend we have with Jesus. There is a hymn like that. Yes. We are not because of that. He said, is there nobody? And there was somebody that was rejected and pushed aside. Ziba was everywhere. In charge of the property of the royal family. I want to announce to you today, anybody that is Ziba in your life, any Ziba in your family, any Ziba in your kindred, in your village, God that you serve is going to arrive. You are going to take your position. Ziba was everywhere. But God arrested King David. He said, go and sort out. And he said, there is one man. Lame from the back. He's not recognized. When King David sent an errand to Paul, it was Ziba that presented himself. Thinking that the king wants to do something. He said, no, you are not the one. Is there nobody? He said, there is somebody. Master, the king.
They didn't.
It's not, it's a right-off person. Good for nothing. He's just existing. He's not even living. that there is difference.
Many of them whatever.
You existing and living.
Afori, iruwe nyong baba.
You are not hearing. There is difference between existing and living.
They don't
move you from existing to living. You say go and send for him. And they ran quickly to bring you. To bring Mephibosheth. And the king has to declare something. He said from henceforth, you will no longer be rejected. You will no longer go to that place you are coming from. You will no longer stay in that position you are. I want to move you to the palace. That you are going to eat on my table continually. Someone say continually. It's not for a limited time. May God change your story. You are not here. Somebody's story is about to change now. The story of Mephibosheth was terribly bad. Terribly bad. Nothing to show for. Nothing to offer. But in a twinkle of eye. In a twinkle of moment, God appeared. God appeared. It may be now for you. I say it may be now for you. You don't need to wait till tomorrow. In a twinkle of eye, things will turn around. I don't know whether you are getting it. I say in a twinkle of eye, things will turn around. Our brother Philip's story has changed. By Friday, he was still master. By yesterday, the story changed. He became Mr. I don't know whether you are getting. And I tell you, from all continually, you are going to see what is going to happen. Are you here? I say, are you here? You may be like Mephibosheth. Your level and your situation may be as far as like that. But there is a promise from heaven that is going to change your story. And now he turned around and gave order to Ziba. From henceforth, Mephibosheth will be in the battle. But you are going to go and labor for him. And all the things that have been taken away from him, he's going to give him back. Whatever that is taken from you by powers or forces, by man or woman, God is going to recover. You are not here. I say it's going to recover. Restore the land. All your servants shall henceforth start to serve Mephibosheth. Go and labor for him. Because his story has changed. May God change your story. There is another man. In Genesis chapter 40, Genesis chapter 40. 40.
Okay. You were more back.
I'm not speaking 40. Okay. 40.
Genesis 40.
Yeah. Verse 22, just 23, then you move to 41.
Yet did not the chief butler remember Joseph, but forget him.
Yes, it's like that.
And it came to pass at the end of 2 full years.
Amen.
Amen.
When You are not hearing. I have learned one thing God has taught me. He said, if you want to get my son, come to me first. Come to me first. Then I will help you to arrest me. You are not hearing. We run after men. And we abandon God. Go to God first. Then God will get mad. You will be arrested. They will be doing things unto you that you don't even expect. But if you start troubling man, man will be weary and tell you that I'm not the one that get back to you. Even the one you get back to yourself, they tired. I don't know whether you are getting. Because a man is limited. What did I say? The God is unlimited. You are not hearing. Man is limited. The God is unlimited. Man stops. But God continues. So, for me to pursue man that is going to stop, let me pursue God that will not stop. Joseph told that the chief butler will help him. But when he got out there, the enjoyment could not allow him. Remember that there's somebody like Joseph in the prison. May God help us.
Amen.
There are people you depended and hoped on. I say when you get there, remember me. When they get there, they off their phone and remove their SIM card. When you call the number, he said the number you are calling is not available. And you start to cry and weep. That is man for you. But God, anytime you call him, he answers you by fire. You are not hearing. Continue. Who is reading?
And it came to pass at the end of 2 full years.
Somebody said it came to pass. That is the timing of the Lord. And that timing may be your timing now. He said it came to pass at the full of 2 years. Because God was watching Joseph. He said, okay, follow man now. Let me see where you end it. And when man disappointed him, he get back to God and say, you are the one that gave me this dream and say what the dream is doing. And God said, okay, wait for 2 years. And the Bible said when it was full 2 years. What happened?
That Pharaoh dreamed, and behold, he stood by the river. And behold, there came up out of the river 7 well-favored kine and fat-fleshed, and they fed in a meadew. And behold, 7 other kine came up after them out of the river, ill-favored and lean-fleshed, and stood by the other kine upon the brink of the river.
Yes.
And the ill-favored and lean-fleshed kine did eat up the 7 well-favored and fat kine. So Pharaoh awoke, and he slept and dreamed the second time. And behold, 7 ears of corn came up upon one stalk, rank and good. And behold, 17 ears and blasted with the east wind sprung up after them. And the 17 ears devoured the 7 rank and full ears. And Pharaoh awoke, and behold, it was a dream. And it came to pass in the morning that his spirit was troubled. And he sent and called for all the magicians.
When the spirit of somebody be troubled, that God is going to use. Yes.
And he sent and called for all the magicians of Egypt.
Yes.
And all the wise men thereof. And Pharaoh told them his dream. But there was none that could interpret them unto Pharaoh.
Nobody. When God wants to change your story, He will give a body to somebody that nobody else can bring solution and answer to that thing.